My name is Jeff Rickey. My age is 61 years old, and I'm from Hannibal, Missouri. I started using hard drugs when I was in my late 20s. I started smoking marijuana when I was about 14. When I was totally broken. Everything had fallen apart in my life, and nothing seemed to matter. I was looking for something I could never get a hold of. The broken part for me was I was broken in my heart and my mind and my body, as far as I knew there had to be something else, and I just knew there had to be something else, and I was just totally broken. Before I came to Heartland, I had got a possession charge, and in the county jail, I filled out an application to come here, and I just really felt like in my heart it was a great opportunity for me. So when I filled it out, and I got blessed and was able to come here. I feel like there's been a big change in my life. I've come to find out some very great truths of life and about God and about myself. And with saying that, I can only say that I'm very grateful. One of the truths that really changed my life a great deal was, and I guess I could say I sort of knew for a long time, but it really was really evident to me now that the main problem in my life was sin, and that it had to be dealt with not by my power, but by God's power. Yeah, well, my outlook for the future is, just like everybody else, I'm going to go out and work and do whatever as far as that goes, and definitely not go to drugs or alcohol or anything like that, because I've got a new purpose in my life, and that is really to be more of a servant to other people and do what's right by God. Going through this life and doing all kinds of crazy things, believe me, it doesn't add up, and it's not worth it. The encouragement I could offer anybody is to tell you, trust what the Word of God says and believe it, and never let go of that, because He's always faithful. There's just no other way to live life. Everything else is meaningless. I'm 61 years old. I've did this and I've did that. Nothing really matters except for having that relationship with God and trusting Him. I hope and pray that it blesses somebody.
Yeah.
That's why I did it. Because I'm not that type of person usually to do something like this. But that's part of the testimony of what God does in our life. He changes us to want to be able to help somebody else in some kind of way. And if any of us has went down that broken road, and we've had that experience of God coming into our life and changing us, then we should want to help somebody else.
Absolutely.